The Boys and Girls Club is an organization that has at its very heart a vision for reaching kids that really need us most. And there's nothing more exciting than days like yesterday when a 17-year-old girl came running into the club because she graduated from high school. And it's so exciting to see that and to know that the family history, that's not the case with other people in the family.
There's a lot of different languages spoken. The school that we're closest to actually has over 20 languages that they speak. We're also right next to the DVS Center, which is Domestic Violence Services. So we see a lot of children who have either been witnesses to or victims of abuse.
There are so many people that live in the small little subsidized housing units that are around this area. This is their living room, this is their family room, and this is their family to a large degree.
We try to create an oasis, if you will, in our community of a place where the kids can come. We have zero tolerance for violence, drugs, alcohol, everything like that, to make sure that the kids have someplace safe to be and where they feel like they can really be themselves.
On a regular school day, the club opens at 3 o'clock, and so during that first hour, we try to get all of our kids, whether they're elementary age or high school age, to focus on spending that first hour with our staff, assisting them in their homework, helping them deal with problems they might have. Probably one of the biggest needs that our kids have is in the area of nutrition. It's getting a good meal. And we serve over 12,000 meals a year here in our club. On any given night, there's up to 100 kids that are having dinner here. And for many of them, it's the one good meal they get all day long. If it wasn't for the volunteers, the coaches, the parents, the people that come and get involved with us, we wouldn't be able to be as effective as we are in reaching these kids. That's really at the heart of what we're about here, is to try to lift these kids up and give them something to stand on that's really going to benefit them, not only today, but as they get older and grow and mature.
I started coming to the Boys and Girls Club in 1998. I've been eating dinner here since I was 8 years old. I still remember the first time I got to be Member of the Month. I actually dragged my dad inside the club and showed him my name on the wall. Whether or not the kids I work with now remember me, I want them to remember what I did for them, and I want them to remember the happy things and the positive things, just like the staff did for me when I was a kid.
And it's because of the volunteers, it's because of people that come and just share their own talent and ability with the kids. That's what gives them that vision for what could be.
Treat every child as if they're adult they're already capable of becoming is one of my favorite quotes, which is part of the reason I put it up there, is kind of to remind my staff, it doesn't matter where you come from or what your parents do, it matters where you're going. We just help them get to where they want to go.
You know, the Bible says that blessed are the feet of the one that brings good news. And I really take that to heart here. I recognize that there are hundreds of sets of eyes on me every day. And by my example and the example of my staff, we get to make an impact. We get to make an impression that helps them see more than they thought they were capable of.